Habari zenu?
Nzuri.
Are you all happy?
Yes.
Wallahi, you're looking good. All of you. I think it's really wonderful. Kawaida someone wanakuwa kwa job all the time. There's no time to dress up like leo. Naona. Very nice. Allow me to be a bit sober. It's really a joy, I think, to see all of you here. There's one person who I thought would be mentioned, hajatajwa. Sylvia, Mama. I want to thank that young lady. Hebu simama hapo kwa upige makofi. I don't know kama hawasaidianga, lakini mimi ananisort. So thank you very much, Mama, and it is nice to see you. I'm so glad to see all of you. It's really wonderful. And today is a blessing. I think today is a good day. We are celebrating 7 years. Is 7 years we're going to celebrate kutoka May ama April huko. Today celebrate twice tumalizie mpaka leo, but it's been a wonderful 7 years. Imekuwa na very high highs, imekuwa na very low lows, imekuwa na machozi, imekuwa na kicheko, but I think it has led all of us to grow. I remember when you were coming to open Coral Bells, we could fit in 2 cars. Gari yetu na ya Jackie, na yetu si mnaona hii kubwa, kulikuwa na kagari kadogo hivi kareti, unakajua ati nilikuwa naingiza vumbi. But here we are, and we really thank God ametutoa mbali, and I feel like hata hatujaanza, ni kama tu sababu ndio have you been to a company event? Hii ndio kwanza, at least Anastasia anakuja maombi. Mama. Very good. So we're just getting started. Ndio I want to take a little time to see what has happened this year, just to sort of take stock, to just take stock of what has happened this year. And before we go even further, I want to, the promise of financial independence happens in the AAAs, isn't it? In the buildings when they are done. And I just wanted to honor the people who take care of these buildings. Lifestyle, naomba nyote msimame. Kila mtu lifestyle everywhere. Hata nyinyi wa AAAs bado ni lifestyle. Tungeomba tuwapigie makofi wakati kila mtu msimame. So to you people, the promise of Savo iko mikononi mwenu. You are the ones who make Savo happen. Everything that we do inaishia pale nyinyi mlipo, si ndio? I just wanted to just make a special mention wa Liza, mama yao. Na kuona pale mama, wewe I can see Liza. Number 2, 90 degrees. Asiya mwenyewe. Na kuona mzee Kelvin, yaani umepenya tu kaingia tu lifestyle mara moja. Well done, karibu sana. Mami Sophie.
Sophie is behind us.
Sophie Joansi. It was a joy doing the review for Sophie. She had she had all the details, and our Nyima AAA CEOs. She knows everyone, she knows everything, she knows every detail. That was amazing. I think I've talked to about 106 of you. 106, many of you twice. And yours was just, I will never forget it. So thank you. So I'm just asking everybody, just know your stuff like that. So that was really wonderful. Wonderful job. Umekazana, tumekubombard, tumekupiga matete, tumefanya nini, lakini you have stood strong. Well done. Well done. Namwona hivyo? Well done. From looking for land, na mashamba ndio jamaa everywhere, to taking care of the place. So well done. And just for giving us comfort kwamba there is kuna mzee kwenye boma. Fantastic job. So what do I say? Thank you so much. Thank you. This year we delivered Skywalk, and I think that was a big blessing, isn't it? Our biggest project. It was huge. It was a daunting task. Tumefanya, the master builder left midway, tukaleta timu nyingine. Kuna watu waliteseka hapo. Walikuwa wapi? Rafiki yangu alikuja akiwa 52 kilos. Sasa akafika 42. Hapo Kelvin. Well done. Mami Nika. Good job. Nimejaribu sana. If I forget to mention someone in a particular area, please just semeni, if I got the wrong name. So I think you did a wonderful job. Now we have tumemaliza Meka. Ama karibu sana kumaliza. I think that was a big project. I think it has done well even for the brand. Being able to deliver a project of that magnitude in a place like that, I think that was wonderful. Yeah. Sunset inaelekea kuisha. That will I always, when I drive out of my nikiingia Kiambu Road tu hapo, naiona tu hivi tu inang'ala in the background. It is the farthest and the tallest building in the Gikwa. Tunakashana toko sisi, hebu simama mama. Alikuja kwa kibonge. Hapo kioko. Hata ukugoke miguu, utakuja na utafanya. Well done. And our new friend, I don't know nani mzee? Gige. The Sunset team. Na kuona Cosmos. Tumekuwa naye kutoka 2018. Hii mzee wa kazi. Whether he stop me anambia mimi natafuta kitu permanent. Mambo hivi sitaki. Na akapenda tu alifika hapa. Na nimeondoka kuna wengine kwa Sunset to the new ones. Wewe mama na wewe pia. Well done. I think we are almost there. Let's push, Let's push and let's make it happen. From Sunset we have Sentinel. Hiyo ni project waka mwiski, lakini iko. Kuna wale tumewatupa mbali huko karibu na Sobibo, huko wako behind. Nani anajua? Anaitwa nani mama? Dama ni samajua, they are neighbors. So namuona mmoja hapa. Na mzee wa kazi Jura. Mtu na mistari. Sorry, Sunset nimesahau kijana, yuko pale kijana mzuri anavaa vizuri. Yule pale mweupe. So, hapo Jura, well done. Na mwingine amepata degree wa Sentinel. Cecilia. Well done mama. Anybody, kuna mtu nimesahau? Say na bwana Sebastian. Na bwana pale jamani maneno mengi matabu. Very meticulous. Keep doing your job baba. Si ndio Nikisahau mtu mnaniambia roho saba ziko nyingi. Lakini kuna mmoja amevaa tai. Kijana mdogo amebeba mambo mengi. Royal Suburbs 2, Royal Suburbs 3, Royal Suburbs 4. Tuanze na Royal Suburbs 2. Watu wako wapi? Sijamwona Devi Kivisi. Ajameni. Nani Royal Suburbs 2? Daniel Masharia. Very nice. Wamechelewa. Yes. That is David Odhiambo. Haya. Thank you so much. Royal Suburbs 3. Stella mama kucheka. Na maji. Wapi nani rafiki yako Ivan? Hajakuja leo. Anastasia mwenyewe. Really? Royal Suburbs tuko wapi sasa? 4.
Mwenyewe.
Timu inakuja Well done. So well done Chege. I think Royal Suburbs is doing very well. Brefu. Simama bwana. Wonderful. Ukipata bahasha. Well done. Royal Suburbs imetupa changamoto. Royal Suburbs imetupa changamoto. Tumefanya kazi, tumeng'ang'ana, tumepata shida kidogo kwa ajili ya maji. Sisi tunazarudi voter imetupatia shida kidogo. Concrete kama ilikuwa lazy kukiwa. It was not curing in time. It was being lazy. I almost panicked. Na angalia Chege huwezi kujua kama amepanic kama amefurahi na poker face. Nikiangalia madam pale yeye ameng'ang'ana tu, kuna kitu kinaweza kuwa mbaya. Stella was really adamant. But I'm glad the tests are beginning to become positive. So we are hoping that Royal Suburbs itakuwa vizuri. And something interesting we are trying from Royal Suburbs hopefully going forward. We want to depend more and more on our clerk of works. So ladies and gentlemen, you who are clerk of works, utakuwa na kazi kubwa sana. Just know that we trust you and we depend on you to deliver, and we want to deliver big time. Mama Stella, wewe ndio uko captain wa watu wengi na tunaenda mbali. Tukienda kuna project moja wako haisikiki sana, inaitwa Eden Forest, lakini kuna watu hapo wanajenga. Hapo tu wewe mwenyewe uko hapo as a captain. Kuna mwingine hapa anaitwa Kivuvaa. Mjenzi hatari matata anaongea, lakini is very good. So he's the only dirty contractor I know. Yeah, he does supervise, he gets deep down into the dirt, but he does a wonderful job. And Ian, very nice. Well done, brother. Step up, kuna jamaa cheki kwa. Hapo Kelvin, hebu simama. Huyu. Yana very good team. So iko na David. Mami unaitwa nani? Joyce, please stand up. Joyce last night you are there. So David na Marco works. Mama Nora. Yuko pale. This is an excellent team. Yeah. Excellent team. So, guys, well done. I think Step Up is really stepping up. Is doing a good job. You're fortunate you also have a very good contractor. Ndio jamaa ametulia. Hiyo ni zaidi ainaka pudha, aina maneno. Is there anyone else forgotten? Nothing. Very nice. So Step Up further. It's over. Mama, very nice. Hakuna mwingine nyinyi tu wawili tu. Very good. Is there any project that is going on site sijitaja? Sunset 2 tunakuja. Na Stanley tunakuja. Na zingine tu nyingi tu next year zinakuja. Yeah, wonderful. So I think we have done well in these projects. The timelines are quite good. Budget imekuwa shida sana. So I think we have challenged the entire building council. Everybody, we need to focus a lot on time. But I think now we sort of calibrate our how we gauge cost, quality. The timing will be strategic. Sometimes you may need to slow down a bit. Sometimes you may need to speed up a bit because we have learned that we can control time, but you have not yet learned how to control costs. So mami Stella, tukianza na wewe na watu wa finishes, watu wa panels, all the things that we are trying to do so much work to try and control cost and to try and control quality. Those are the critical things that we need to take care of. So we really depend on you guys, our master builders, our site stewards, our clerk of works, all of you will depend a lot. And while I'm still here in the Sabo Building Council, kumekuwa na mabaya na maovu yamefanyika huu mwaka. Some of the biggest joys we have received in this year are in the Building Council, isn't it? But some of the worst things we have received this year are also in the Building Council. So I have met all of you. I think all of you. Lakini hao inakosa our senses atukutana nao osikuwa. Oh. But the days ya kuficha mambo, those days are gone. I want to tumeelewana eh? Stand up for those buildings. Stand up for this company. You can come and see me. Kule vile hana namba yangu, mnataka mwandike, chukeni namba yangu sasa hizi, kila mtu akweni namba yangu. Tupigeni makofi. 1,800 units sold in 1 year. We have 2,266 units investors so far. Now because tumefanya vizuri, wale kwanza wale wengine ni wafanya sikia kiwaru. Kuna wale ambao mnajua kuna mahali mnaenda. Hebu simameni kwanza. Kuna wale mnajua wale wa 2022, angalieni, this is how it happened. Kuna wale mnajua kuna mahali mnaenda. Because we have almost hit our targets and everybody has worked extremely hard. Hao watu ambao wamesimama wote wanaenda Dubai. So well done. I think in the spirit of being Samurais, hiyo team ya kwenda Dubai tu tunaiongeza. Those who have stayed here long, it doesn't matter which part they are, if they have done well, tuende sote. In the future. Lakini mpaka ukaekae sana, usiwa tunakuja leo na kesho. Well done, well done. So, tukirudi na ma-accent, nitakusamehe. Tunakuwa American, hata unaenda India, tunakuwa American. I know we have already won at lifestyle. Residents for Angapi. Or how many houses do we have that are ready for residents? About 1950. 1984. 1994. Here from out of those, zile church ambazo hazijajaa, naomba tufanye nini? So those are the good times we have had this year. We have had some hard times. We have had some hard times. I think getting out of COVID, it's not easy. We have been blessed. Even in the midst of COVID, tumekuwa tukiendelea. We have been growing stronger. We have been hiring. We have been paying. We have been building. So Mungu ametusaidia in that area. The war in Ukraine. I think that's why we should really thank God for peace. The way Ukraine ilitumiza vibaya sana, because the price of steel went very high. The price of steel went high, cement, but mostly steel. We made some moves. We bought more steel, thinking itaisha. Base iliposhuka, we still had too much steel. Uzuri, we did not stop. That's the one thing we are grateful to God for. That even in the midst of the war, we did not slow down, we did not stop building, we did not increase prices. That's a big blessing. Yeah, but it hit us. It hit us really bad. Airbnb, a confusing issue, a very confusing issue. Walitusaidia sana watu wa Airbnb because they made the brand very vibrant and very strong. Lakini walikuwa na fujo, makelele, nini shida. Tukaamua tuwatoe. So places like Royal Suburbs recovered very quickly, si ndio? Airbnb tulitoa nini haraka, but Coral Bells ime struggle vibaya sana. Savo Studios, how is it so far? Bado kuna vacancies kidogo will it recover within a short while? Yeah, so it's one of those decisions as a leader. I'm not sure if I made the right decision. Mpaka leo najiuliza, was I too fast? Could we have done it a bit slower? Could we have taken a little time? So I'm asking that as we grow and we make decisions, because see, the decisions we make will have very big consequences. No, no. So I'm asking that when you hear we are considering a decision and you have a thought, please speak it out. And if you are a partner in any business unit or in any function or you are in charge of a function, please listen to the people who are there, so that even when I'm getting the information and say it's time for a decision, I am hearing things from every corner. Unaona? So saizi the issue of Airbnb, I'm not sure. Nikiongea na Sam anasema washo wakuje na fujo zao nitadili na wao. Wacha nyumba zijae. But huku kuna this factor, there's that factor. So the factors to consider will continue being many more. Yes, maybe compared to the 1,994 houses we have, 14 units here, 17 units there being vacant might not look, statistically, might not look like a big deal. But let's remember, if an investor leases a resident in their house for 1 month, that is a big deal. Because our story cannot be complete without that rent coming in. So nimeomba sana that the units that are still vacant in Coral Bells and in Savo Studios especially, I think let us do whatever it takes to make sure that we're able to get residents, and let's get quality residents. About some, sasa na wewe unaanza kuingia huko kwenye lifestyle and the rest of the team. Let us think about lifestyle. The thought about lifestyle has to be bigger than anything we do, because that is the promise that we make. Yeah. So I would like to really ask that when the new year comes, let's put all our minds together and make sure that lifestyle happens. So I'm talking to the old people. So if we're calling you old, to Nini Kinabo, Kamau himself, and above Victor, let's really think, Noreen, let's really think and come up with a lifestyle that is just unbeatable. And we will need all your input. Mama Damaris, Abo, we need all your input to make sure that kama saizi kujaza inaitwa nini? Sunset. Hebu tuambie nini ambao what are the problems, what are the things you need to think about to make sure that people, watu wazuri, they come, they feel the place and they are satisfied. You understand, eh? So that these houses are always full. But even as we think of the hard times that we have had, this has been a good plan. Miaka saba, I think we have talked about it over and over again, isn't it? That was a wonderful thing, and all of you have just been absolutely wonderful. I think mmejaribu. Even those tumesikia bado hujafika compared to anyone else. Mmefanya vizuri. Zero deposit. I think that is another big blessing. I think that we have received. Tukianza tukiwa na conversation hapa na Bodai na Mzee Isaac, just trying to figure out what we do. I think we have reached a nice place. kufika mahali where you are speaking a language and most Kenyans can understand. You are selling a product and most Kenyans can afford. You are offering a promise that most Kenyans can begin to see themselves in it. Whoever thought they would own a house in Nairobi? Si watu wengi Si unajua Nairobi unakuja na hustle, kibahatika jenga nyumba kwenu. But Nairobi achia wenyewe, lakini Nairobi si kwa wenyewe, kila mtu alikuja, si ndio? We all came, tunatafuta ni concrete jungle, and we're giving more Kenyans an opportunity to own something here. That's a wonderful thing. Na hatuachi hapo, we're talking about all the way to lifestyle. That's a wonderful thing. So I think zero deposit was one of the really big blessings. One blessing I'm hoping will change the way SAP operates is what we are starting out. We discussed it, Mama Stella and Bocheke, thank you for leading that charge. So with that and the use of panels, and hopefully we'll start making our own very soon, we hope to change how we build so that we're able to build cheaper, able to build better, able to give a quality service and high quality buildings, so that even as people come in, because my aim is not to increase prices. I really don't like increasing prices. We will increase only when we have no choice. I would rather concentrate on reducing costs so that we're able to give value to all our investors and keep some value for the company as well. Opposite so. The other thing that I think could be a blessing, it is still very early, is this structure that we are working at. We want to take it very seriously. For our frontline subordinates, we are trying to structure the company better. We are trying to give people more responsibilities, so that I don't lead the company, me and Emily alone, but I want us to share that burden. Mother alisema nini? Hizi nguo mnaona tumevaa ni kazi tulifanya jana. Many companies look nice. I'm sure this season every company looks nice. But for very many companies that is all you see. Hizo manguo tu, mambo imeishia hapa. But since I think there's something that is deeper, all of us. Ndio And this company has done well for all of us. Sidhani nimeongea na not hapa, even somewhere I was not there. I think every one of you has had a one-on-one talk with us. Kila mmoja. And we asked each one of you, has this thing been beneficial to you? And the answer has been yes. And I think I have told you, and I will repeat here again, because Savo has been good to all of us. And knowing that we owe those 2,266 investors, we owe them. We owe these 1,994 residents, we owe them. And sisi ambao tunatoka kwenye majengo, kuna watu wangapi wanafanya kazi huko? The people who are cleaning and the landscaping people, na nini, ni watu wengi Na nyinyi ambao mko site, how many people are there? There are very many people We have so many families to feed. We have a responsibility. Now that you are here and you have chosen to be here, please give this company the respect it deserves. Give this company the respect it deserves. I've told all of you one-on-one, and now I'm telling you, hapa tu mbele kila mtu, give this company the respect it deserves. We are asking you for 4 things. We are asking you for your mind. Don't come and just do. Come and think. Think. Give us ideas. Change. Are we together? About that class. Ulitoka Savo Studios na mbona ukaenda ukapata roho sababu nimechanganyikiwa, si ndio Nilikuwa nampatia sleepless nights to dada. Ukaenda, you didn't clean faster and harder. You didn't do those things. You sat down and you thought, what is the problem? Shida hapa na hapa. And I corrected. Are we communicating? And the problem is to philosophy to anybody. I mean, even when I'm not saying your name, that is the name that comes to my mind. You have changed things. So I'm asking everybody who is here, wherever you are, please think. Think before you do. So that when you do, it has impact. So, and be curious, be creative, learn. We are asking all of you to be professional. Most of our investors will never meet me. Wanajionaga tu YouTube jamani, kuna mandevu hata hatutaiongea. Most of the residents hata hatutaiongea wao kabisa. Isn't it? You are the face of this company, and this is not Savo. This is a representative of Savo. Savo bado iko huko, si ndio? Iko huko kwenye sites. So we require you people to be professional. Know what you're doing. Know what you're doing. If you're leading, teach people what to do, so that everybody knows what they're doing. We're asking you to come as a human being with your character. Mzee ukija kama wewe ni mtu mzima, come with your wisdom. Ukiona kijana anaenda vibaya, mpitishe, mwambie hapana, kijana haiendaki hivi, inaendaga hivi. Come with your experiences, come with your upbringing, come with your whatever quirkiness you might have. Bring it on board. Because people have to be alive. If you're just professional and you're bringing your brain, na wewe mwenyewe hauko, you will not love this work. What we do is hard, and I know many of you work for very long hours, isn't it? So we're saying, come with that. Finally, on these 4 things, we're asking you to be totally committed. We're asking for complete loyalty. I never used to ask for loyalty. I never used to ask for fidelity to this company. And it has been misused, it has been abused, and that is wrong. So we're asking, if you're here, we demand complete loyalty, because we're just custodians of the dreams of thousands of Kenyans who have already trusted us, and thousands more bado hawajaja wanatuangalia. Are we together? And I need each and every one of you to protect this company. Sio kwa maneno tu, but kwa vitendo. So know where we are going. If you believe in what you're doing, stand up for it. If you see somebody is messing up, tell them off. Wani nini? Mama si nakulia hapa. Mtu ukifanya baya, tell them off. Wambie, no, I will not have it. And each one of you has my number. If you feel there's a system that anybody has come and they're building a little chiefdom around themselves, no, we will not have it. Call me and tell me, hey, about Charo ni hivi. Kama ukiniambia jambo na sijasikia, sema tena. Are we together? And as you are doing this, none of you, and let me repeat, none of you should ever feel intimidated. If you are site steward, and I don't know, a clerk of works is intimidating you, or project manager, or whoever is, you are here by right. We have interviewed you, we have sieved you, we have questioned you, tumeangalia, tunaona unatosha. Kama haufai, utatolewa. But kama tumeona unafaa, you never, ever need to be scared. It is my job to protect your job. Mimi Nena Mcharo, it is my job to make sure that your job is safe. Are we together? So if you are here and you're being taken advantage of because you're a woman, or because you're young, or because you're in kabila gani, no. Na usisikie story kwamba huku kuna kuwaga hivi. Mimi ndio nimekuambia kuna kuwaga hivi. Na hivi, we do not intimidate. If one of you is intimidating, and unaona huyu ana is bullying other people, kama namna gani, tell me. I want people to be here knowing that my mind is settled, because we will ask for a lot from you. So I will not have anybody trying to build this thing the way they want. No. If you're using your best judgment is being built the Savo way. Na kuna sengine mtakuja mtatumia maneno ya Savo to get your own personal benefit. Na mnatumia maneno ya Savo kufunga watu macho. No. I think all of you are intelligent enough. Mungu kama anakuchezea mchezo, you know, isn't it? You know, do not allow anybody to play games with you. You are intelligent enough. So I expect you to stand. And such a person, reveal them. hii kazi kwangu haina ndugu. Ndio nimesimama hapa na mke wangu, ndio nimesimama hapa na mtoto wangu, but they are not standing here just because they are my children or my wife. No, they are good at what they do. Are we together? And the reason we do what we do is because we have people to serve. So nobody should ever take advantage of anybody else. I want to make that very clear. So kama wewe utakuwa unaumia na unaumia without saying, you will be doing yourself a disservice and you will be doing the company a disservice. Tuko pamoja? As I finish, the company brand has grown. The Savo brand is growing, and I thank all of you, whether tribe or anybody else who is doing that. Let's take advantage of it. We have a wonderful strategy. The zero deposit is a wonderful strategy. The new building strategy that is coming is a wonderful strategy. I'm sure lifestyle will crack a wonderful strategy. We will think through, value innovation is all about core values, isn't it? We will think through strategies and make sure that this thing is always moving. And we want to increase the quality of people and the quality of systems that we have. Let this company grow and be part of it. Be part of this thing. We think it can change this country. I don't think tumeshaanza kuona what this thing can be. Zipora, you've been here since 2017. Umeona? Na bado. So I apologize for speaking very long, but I wanted to make sure that everything is clear. I've told this thing, I've met you guys for like, I think the first meetings were what? End of November? But for fire, Kinagai. So I think for the last 4 weeks, we've just been talking in Mechosha. But I wanted to make sure that I meet each one personally, and now I've told all of you. So let's go forth and let's do a good job. So as I leave, I want to wish you happy holidays. Enjoy Christmas. Kule mbuzi wale kula mbuzi, mkutana na familia wale kukutana na familia. Tuanze mwaka mpya. We come back in 2023 and start it with a bang. Thank you, sir. Na ama sitaji sauti inatosha. Sauti inatosha. Nimeambiwa tufanye makofi ya fire. Naomba tusimame. When somebody kuanza, ilianza kidogo sana. A few people, a few ideas that were not even making sense to most people. But today we had the courage and we said we are going to start. Na ilianza kama upepo. Upepo kidogo. Wale ambao hamjaona tafadhali, just do as the others are doing. Ilianza kama upepo kidogo. Na upepo ukafanya nini? Ukaongezeka and became a nice strong wind. And the wind brought some manure. Na mvua ikaanza. Mvua ilipoanza tukaanza kujenga leza, tukajenga naiti, tukajenga koro, tukajenga sabotudio, tukajenga dogo, tukajenga nini. Na tena kwa kubwa, na kwa kubwa.